You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. It's a little prototype board I've been had for a while. And I've been working on it a little bit every now and again. It's got the 2879Cs in it, just a pair of them. As you can see, 1 and 2. And little different output transformer. It's got a tune on the back, tune on the front. A little off and on switch right there, turn it off and on. It's powered off this little 30 amp module. 30 amp. I don't know if you can see that. 30 amp module. It is set up to about 16 volt, but it actually drops down to about 14. But yeah, that I've been playing around with this little thing, I just see what it'll do with different type, this, that, and the other transformers. Got some special little transformers for the output. The input 61 on. No, I think it's 43. 43, 61, and it's doing pretty good. Radio drive. Turn it on. It's setting around about 18 volt. But by the time you pull on it, oh, about 13 point. Oh, oh, let's say 14 volt flat. And this is what it's doing. This is your reflect meter. Of course, hello, hello. This radio drive. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh, and I'm gonna throw on the. Let me turn this off, and I'll show you how much drive I'm putting in it. Oh, oh, peak about 150. Oh, about 150 peak is all I'm putting in it. All right, I'm turning this amp on. Oh, hello, about 700. I'm going to turn the drive up. Oh, oh. Let's put about 200 watt drive peak into it, which equals up to about, oh, let's see, RMS. Put a 50 watt slug in. Oh, oh, showing about 30 watts RMS into it, but about 200 peak going into it. Like I said, it's about 30 watts RMS and going into it. Turn it on. Oh, hello, hello. Still about 700 watts. Let's increase the drive a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. Put about 250 drive into it. Let's see what get that over now. Oh, oh. Ain't liking that drive because of that cap. Oh, the power supply when it's dead on his face. Oh, oh, yeah, the power supply's falling out. That kind of drive now. With that kind of drive now, it's dropping on down to 12 something past the duty cycle. This oh, it's hitting around 12 something. Oh, yep. It ain't quite liking that. Heat sinks done got good and hot. Ain't got a fan on it or nothing. It ain't too damn hot. But yeah, it's just something I'm playing around with down here. I've been at it built for a while, but I got to cleaning up, moving around stuff down here, and I seen it and broke it back out. Which I got another box. I'm building 2290 box. I mean 2879C box, and I've changed wraps. I've done all kinds of things to this in the past, and this has came up to about where it needs to be. I think I can get a little bit more out of it if I had a bigger switcher. So I got a 50 ampere, maybe a 70 ampere. I can hook up to it, which I got my bench power supply and hook up to it. But I'm pretty sure, but it don't variable in volts, so my bench one don't. But I got another power supply, I can jump the voltage on up on that. But this is just playing around. But I don't think it's doing too bad. I'd say with a striker radio or something other like that, you ought to be able to see 700 out of these two pills. Driving it with a good 14.7, 14.5 volt. So yeah, it is what it is. And I tend to make a lot of these little project boards. I got quite a few of them floating around here. Coming up video, when I get time, I gotta build a one pill checker for a guy like I got that clamps down the transistor in it, and they're not too easy to make. The little board to set over top of the transistor, it's made out of 3 pieces of phenolic, and it takes a little while. One of them's got a hole drilled in it, popped in it, and then the other one holds the top. Then the other one is a spacer to get the transistor legs to hold down to the board. It locks down. If you ever seen my one pill checker. But yeah, it's just something I played around with for about the last 30 minutes or so. It likes a lot more capacitance on this output transformer. I've tried 4361, 61, 61, and then 67, 43, 67, 61, tried around, a whole lot around with the way this is. The input with 43 on it seems to go down a lot more with type 43. But I know this transformer was going to get saturated pretty quick like, so might try to get some made up in the 5/8 core and see what we can get out of that. I didn't even see what this, I didn't even see what that was doing on RMS. Oh, it ain't showing. Like I said, it's falling dead on his face now. Oh, dear. Oh, it's showing some good peak numbers, but the average just ain't up there. Oh, about 200 average. But like I said, the power supply is falling flat on his face. I don't know why it's putting out that much peak, but not that much RMS. I don't know. But like I said, I'm switching around. Maybe tomorrow put another 30 minutes in it, put another power supply on it, and see what we get out of it then for RMS. But like I said, it's falling on his face right now because it's switching. But it's showing some good peak, decent peak, but no more RMS. Well, it ain't putting a lot of RMS drive in it though. Like I said, it's at this level. Oh, let's see. About 100 watts. Yeah, power supply's falling on his face. Let's see. Peak. Put a 150 watt peak into it. Turn the amp on. Right at 700. But the RMS, I ain't changing nothing but the slug. That's a 50 watt slug. Back that up where you can see that. 50 watt slug right there. Just the driver. About 20 watt drive. Let's go up. Right at about 30 watt drive. Take the 50 watt out. Put the 1000 in. Hello. A little over 700. But RMS, about 200 RMS. Let's turn the driver off, see what we're getting. About 100 RMS. But as far as the radio RMS, don't even turn it off. Radio ain't putting out a lot. 50-watt slug back in, just radio. No amplifiers. Hold. Oh, about 6 RMS I was putting out. So 6 RMS hitting it, and you getting 100 watt. That's average. That's decent. But you're getting about 400 PEP, a little over. Oh, let's see what is wrong. Oh, no slug in. Slug in. Oh, turn the amplifier on. Oh, about 400 RMS. Alright then. Y'all have a good day. Later.